This program is brought to you by Omama Royal Chocolate.
Delicious.
No, don't mommy be here.
KTA Mobile.
It's the future.
Sam Estate. Slam Technologies.
The whole pen computer square wow teachers no wa botre no betimi a kire wa enu ani Slam Technologies.
GhanaMats.com. Auction Cars. Jack SP App.
Me kodada.
Tiger Nut Powder. Fourth Wheel Solicitors UK. Eligible App.
Download it on Google Play and Apple App Store now.
Say why joining na o share KOFI TV so. The interview ayeye de wo ho enie. Say when you interview ayeye ho a, bomodin a na share fato wo so ma adofo enhu na obomra mehwe bi. Enu achi no say o share e wo YouTube so a like interview no e wo like button no eso. Enu achi no share ma adofo enya kwan enhwe bi. Sa wonka KOFI TV abusua no ho a Mr. So be click the subscribe button no e kokko ai wo kona ho sa subscribe button no click so uwi a adoma bi won ho click sa adoma no so e ka ho de ye ne se adoma no e ma brebia ye de video beto YouTube ha no onya kwan etumi ehunu e ma prompt e ka kire wo se KOFI di video ato ho subscribe no so de ye ne se e ma be ka KOFI TV abusua no ho na brebia ye live a watumi enya bi ahwe sa wo hwe e wo YouTube a Shannon so say your interview no do no aye e wo Facebook and sana ye de at YouTube and into no Facebook one say o say o join ye na otunya bi share live e wo ha ye oba ne say hwehwe KOFI TV e wo Facebook na click e wo follow and I say like your page no ye call live bi a e be send o prompt and I say be mo hu na send o message say KOFI e live na watumi a join ye the channel say nya complaints bebre obi se KOFI interview we no mani je ho obi se we no mani enye ho ye tane se de wani enye ho no obi ani age ho ena de wani je ho nso no obi ani enye ho me obi a me pe jollof pa eni nti no se nya jollof da bia nka me pe nanso enye me ena me satisfy na me ye restaurant nti me ye banku kakra me ye jollof kakra me ye mutu kakra da bia me de aduane nyina gu ho a me hwe de omanfo di pa no ma no enu bebre enti no interview aye a wani je ho no eye abehwe ni yenya views bebre na ma yenhunu se no na wani je ho ebise wosom na ye de esom wo enti se ba ne se kum chacha interview no wani je ho a yehunu se kum chacha ba na nkofo hwe ne bebre me yehunu se o kum chacha adofo pese esom wo mo dodo enti be mo kum chacha bebre se Avram ye de aban wani je Avram ho ne ye de bae bebre na be hwe na ke se o omanfo ani je Avram de ne ho bebre ye be koso de ama se ka me nko anka e bia da bia anka me de praise sofo ne ba betena so nenso enam se enya me nko ane mum omanfo na me so monti no me hwe na me de ama se de etie ti se educational encourage yen by watching and sharing na me yama more educational interviews say ye funny and comic and a very relieve stress na eno no wani je ho a encourage yen by watching and giving us the numbers sharing and liking na emma yemfa enomra bebre sa ena humanity edu ba bia enye yen pe na mom wo ne yeso monti no eno ane de be ma me nyini se me betena na me bo praise be him sa e bia wani beje ho but praise before I hwe na ni beje ho eni nti no me ye presbyterian ni de nka meka se na me ye nanso bia na enuane muslim fo nso pese me som wo mo nti me som wo mo because e ye madwuma se esese me som wo mo we e simple amede ema koso ane kan ho yeda se o kan ho e KOFI TV interview so atem didie de yempe meni ata obetumi a kire wadwen odi atem a say Facebook I be block you say YouTube nso I be block you we prefer to have platform obi atumi a kire na adwen without intimidation. Thank you.
Mama ajona mama wakwaba edewaba KOFI TV so live the dey kan boy ni nyina no eye de dey twen wo se share na to nsafe obun se obi aba join I just came I'm late and you know we ni nyina ye a way of waiting for Unia say on so notification no over to me I join in na wetie enkomo no ebi. He's a life coach. He's the president and founder of Transformations. Oye penia waben honhomu ene honamu na unimde. Hare Krishna movement ena owo na PR Jnana ho wagye achese wo bone gidigidi Hare Krishna movement. Na eba ne nsemo a ekye yadwen a yakono ho ekokobisa no. If you say wo obi a osua de enimde. We are so privileged say yensa aka Jnana Tuesdays ewo fie ha. Me de ni Kofi adroma nwanweni Jan. Ebe mo akwaba.
Ya minia. Ejo so. E share ya che papa me ho ye.
E share ya che.
Me ho ye.
Ai. Pressure na ya na ewo so ntino.
Enya asem ketwa. Pressure ne de Nyankopon kon kan nipa wu.
Obi timi, if can I get that man's number? No man send it. Oh, the 026. Oh, I've called him, man. He's not picking. I thought there is.
Yeah, it's anyway, I think I mention KOFI TV after na I mention transformation for nyina so. And I've been so within transformation here or transformation friends of Jnana. And ochina your more 1 year anniversary. Anything there you call in some prisons. I call donation come women section on man of side, you know.
Okay.
So in fact, me call prison house that in my life, you know, me call police station that. I remember I said twice been a call police station, but I know can me call bail be. Madam for no problem na. A friend na me call na me name pa in front of kasa na ye bail no. But say me ankasa me we prison house and be me we ho hoda.
Okay.
I didn't see and na me call na no pin cause of my dream the way I hear video mu, if you TV so said the tie no. First, me wura inside and man honey very neat and clean.
Okay.
Omo dua nuya glasses all fine. It looks so nice. Omo painting inside ho nyina come brokofi. So before you call na omo how omo tonyom like sorry omo drama mobo.
Okay.
E bi mo ba kasa there are about 80 of them. To omo tonyom ante call no money worship kakra. And na yese kasa na e dey di nti e ba e to manim. But before then, no, you can hear your donation in our bunting because almost no matter doesn't. There's so many things. You know, be any more. Obi any BFS so normal, so many things. I the call camera and go inside the hall. Many others say no many they could care no near call, but bunting how they need to record do. So I spoke and I was very touched because looking at their situation, no, they still have some faith and hope, especially when it comes to God. When I was speaking. You know, I communicate with people when I'm speaking. And you can see from their heart that they were following what I was saying. And many of them were sharing tears. And not because they be prisoners, but the word was strong. See? So I was happy to say, even though almost situation is very pathetic, but they still have some kind of hope. So now me really say, see, the whole material world is a prison house. The whole material world is a prison house. And actually nobody is free. I thought if you say, Oko prison there, you don't have any freedom. And until no, you are incarcerated until no, there's no freedom, until no, we a prisoner. But I not think abroad now there. This material world is the prison house of God. So there are some pertinent issues to be aware then you go through it. So nobody is free. If you think you are free, time will prove you wrong. So when you're free. Because you will take birth, you will grow old. You will get sick, you will die. These are the main difficulties in the material world, and no scientist can change these 4 things. So everybody in actuality is in a prison house. But in our own prison house, you know, we think say, yes, I can buy this, I can buy that, but you can't go beyond your limit. Oko prison house, why you call your boss or her, go and see the way they act. They forget about say they are incarcerated. Not being say or your boss. The same thing happened in our daily life. But I not being so yes, yeah, there. But I'm telling you, everybody is imprisoned in this material world. So after speaking like this, the women were so happy, and I could see say they're relating to whatever I was telling them. And I'm 2 or more for I say, at times when the BBC you have him money, I say you're bad.
but the Almighty Lord knew him exactly what is going to happen. Now your normal penis see your life from God wants us to learn something out of that. Until say you be seeing the code no, then you are you bet me a free situation. No. And until be out here be anti be a tower. Ask yourself, say, is there anything nature wants me to learn from this situation? Transit yes, bufua men kasa. Because when you're angry, the whole body becomes polluted. And then you bufua mu ya de bia obenu later. So when you get here, men shabo, because when you're happy, you say stupid thing without thinking. Okay, so the whole time make I say, and say be here to transit. Analyze the whole say ADAC. Is there something that you are missing? Is there something that you need to learn? So what has our artist? I tell you, every situation, no, you will appreciate it, and you know, say maybe a way to easy. So I was telling them, maybe will be about 5 years. 5 years, you must any be able. Every pack nature brought you here to come and stay for some time. After that, probably we be freedom. So, in fact, at the end of the day, no, we were happy. Or more computer house. I tell you, say I never thought say Ghana prison would be like that. Or more computer house, or more 12 computers, and a 2 year for 12. Unfortunately, and I feel so no, they were thinking say every afternoon Bianca meet me at lunch at Brahma because they were very happy with the food that we served them. It was nice. So something I'm thinking of. So at least I'm gonna take lunch 11:30. There are 80. I mean, preparing food for 80 people is nothing much. Yeah. So we are thinking, say, transformation. We meet every afternoon. We will cook and then we send it there to go at least just only for the lunch. So something we are thinking of. So among fire sorry for no munya ho omonko prison house or they need many things. So ko hemmer of where to hold because onyem. We omo situation na omo te ho na omo hia yamoa. And Ameka say we be at the boa will be what you are doing is you are making nature to become indebted to you. So anytime you need help, I won't even wow. That is the time nature will remember. Say yes, this person inconvenienced himself for the convenience of other person. So let me just sit in for the person. So be sorry for go to some place, especially the female side. You know, now I'm here to my support. Transformation for we've done what we could, and we still plan say from time to time. You know, it may be the lunch and the bus. It will be Monday to Friday be a bear lunch alcohol. The other churches and other organizations can try and see if they can support them.
Then I say, let's move straight to your topic and the more you know, that is what we are supposed to do.
Sure.
And everyone say comments ni be but wisdom is speaking. Nana Ejikum. Any other comments? If I can kind of but Jan, my memory this issue. Yetrojom Yananum Sumabosum Nayende Eversum Yehoa na yatro na yasa na yehurihuriya na kese yakoye nimwa at the point me share bi mu a oni omode nkomo mo kase ibadade a ye kan o de toto ho a ase ye nananom de na omo ye no na omo nim de omo ye o enti ene ma ese ye bekọ ye nchi back
akohwehwem
ni yakohwe se o faith anya hwe no o papa no mame
Christopher mugo
Christopher
na ma be Krishna
ni na afamu a ena later obey Hare Krishna ni so you
have my deeper life grasada
deeper life in na wakobi so all
yeah
yem fan toto ye nananom de na wo mo ye tete de na ekoso ansana bonifita eba no de na ye no na enye ana se de aba sisi no na enye what do we do
ya bako venda say em say ebehia pass BBC ebe discuss na me personally no make us a medenya nkopon ase because manya a lot of exposure like you said me papa na me SD for kron pa they are very committed Christians the right for incredible nyina ntete sa actually me wo Jesus me to kwan ba pokukrom okay was an Kumasi kwan ho ba bi na me sister ware ho system autosum you know autosum na ne kunu ye deeper life nti me better on China there and so the deeper for some very straightforward people so eno na me call ya nti actually my new school when I'm saying call back to my village and what you mean cuz I had study there I have studied the Quran I have my personal Quran me ntimu kan Arabic ntino me wo English version na me kan anya no nko I have studied the Bible you see me kan nyankopon atworo na book bi da ho masum bi a me take say me kan me take me time I study with my brain and then I connect to my heart so that me nya the import of whatever I read so I have studied the Bible and e wongo na me be hu education for and they have uncountable books won't even can in your lifetime and these books are not just ordinary books they are books with wisdom I have studied and I've studied and I've studied many things and I've come to conclusion say and no maybe ana ya adwen ye yen say yen korabrem so tetefo ni nyina ya bosom somfo nti mu nim nyankopon no yen tro and obi bi opasa o doubt me no can come out with his own facts na me person me fact ne yen hwe say they make an ewom ana anim see no ma fom nyina they must study enemy ankasa me personal experience no e kire me say no kure ene say tetefo no na omunim nyame pa na omosum nyankopon brago fi de tene say abrafo ba ga na ha mfi ahini krisosum ba ga na ha no mfi ahini nti abrafo nyam ma ga na ha no na ye set up no net say because na tetefo no bi antu kwan kwa abruchire because na ye plan bi ampo ni ho na obi anko hwia abrafo no de yom no ma esum nyankopon fa ba ye mi say ho say na den na ekoso wa Africa ha na Ghana ha edi e fe ne say onyankopon enya abrafo na de bra yen me boa nti before say abrafo no eba no na ye nim obi e fe ne say onyankopon nti we akan ni na wutie the word onyankopon no some few syllables na keka bom onyame say de wonim ya ade bi esom no say ade ko de awosom no say ye bone say ye papa wosom bibia na enyame nti obi ono akfa bo obi asim fikida osom no that is onyanko de nyame no enyame ena ye ka say koa in a kan language o kan 1 2 3 ko no sa 9 de ka say koa it means one ena ye ka say pon means ade so great nti ye ka say January opepon te opa eso nti edu first month of the year now say ope no so pa de ka say onyankopon I guess onyame ba ko a oso so this is the meaning of the word onyankopon but don't forget say yeah body we no na aborofo nyamai na kisosum nyamai na Hinduism enyama na Islam enyamai baye nananom no omoto din bi say onyankopon onyame ba ko a wo ye kese no omunim na kwan ye pa say even so mu gu nsam pa omo de nsa ne gu fom wi a omo na kese o twedi ampon kwame wonsa don't forget and don't be mistaken say that time na Christianity nyamai na Islam enyama na Hinduism ne Buddhism ne Shintoism ne all the other religious groups no na emu bia ye den enyama na de nti ya me megitum say no kremu e mi amegidie mu ene me nti ase ma say na enya ade no omo ya ade enye ne say ye ka say religion no e Latin word the friend say religio to link in Sanskrit you say yoga to connect to your source. So what about for the Bible say religion is say we must connect back to our source. And now in Vedic scripture say yoga connecting back to yourself no say a source no not at for no e can say e nyamesom. Okay. And the basic principle no the purpose the essence and say kwan ben so ne be fa ye betimi atena se na yetimi aba abraba sa onyankopon no na ni be so. And until that time no obi ni obi yire enkonkoda wafuom obi nkofa obi kunachi so obi ade kwa ne si wona se opebi a obebo na mane wa mbo na mane afọ mpa obafi a asuma se wodie ni wa ade to ha obekọ abeto so na omo sumu nyankopon ba kono that one God onyankopon no but enam say na omadwi mu te they were very sincere people so many things were revealed to them and then they ya adwin ya fi so there are many things that have been covered but those days the people were so sincere they were committed in achieving that goal say we want that onyankopon to be happy with us, you know. Many things were revealed to them. Ebini said, all the mountains around you, all the rivers around you, all the big trees around you, you know, are being controlled by my angels. And then somebody I need dear mammy. Muntumi home. By my son for nibitis in Suonum. Say I need you now more dear mammy no. Mompo say I need you be massa. My son for now omo Suonum no. Ndu kula bi a woman so tini bi a dachi de ho no na kromfo a hyemre bi se sansu we die e bi a obu nsam ye den menko ho anase sansu we die eduru Friday a memo bi an ye den obi an ye den obi a enko ho sa we su die ye nya ade se e wo ha na afeso a omoya amane e kire se e bi a mess edi so di nyina no se yetimu di su a ye nya nhyira se yentimi so edi so di amoye den mfa ye bane nche na brofuru nyamai ba se we obi ya ne ye make we study Judaism I know the foundation of Christianity a ubon se exactly the na tetefo no ye na ye se eya bosomsom no eno na Judaism fo no mo ye se ye wo obi na ye betwa ne twati a circumcision a how many days no bedi the same days no bedi awo Israel and ye de atwa obema oh Jew now your banner obu nsa you will never enter the synagogue unwura so fi ho ye Ghana ha so na se obu nsa ye se okọ afichire fie ni mpa wontenam ye si dan bi wa chire hɔ na abetena obu nsa wonya aduane ma okunu ni okọ Israel the same thing that time don't forget na kisosum enyama ha enite emra na ye bi so a chire ye behu se enye osomsem enye no I am telling you say science some na omudi so ba bia krisosum e free ya e bae okom ayi Middle East na Saudi Arabia na moso nkramosum free ho bae na basically almost the same thing na esi no eno abi de na ho and like I'm saying is with my research with my personal experience they must study wa abrabom no I am telling your viewers say tetefo no na nya boni bi na mo ye na they were worshiping God but like I said yenim say see e opeso ko hu na ado see ya o ye president a Ghana hey 2-3 years ago na ba bi o te woni ma ha no it is easy for anybody to enter there na meta fa ho but see the same president of you but now you can't just go there why because he is the president and before be call the no e bi obefa nkora bi so ansa na chire agosi chief of staff so and then on YouTube so boso hu why then watumi akọ so this concept ni nye free and ya dwen say yanko ana sa concept we ye create ye in Yankopon administration the same thing is there and our forefathers knew so say nyame no osokron ye ntim bo hu no say ye base ntim so no a na bofo nketenkete obemben ye no say ye de yeso mfa omoso a Yankopon no bi so Bagovi, we need to start asking questions. Na yen sha say ye be yi akoma so ye pese ye hu no kore. Enye se bi asem bi he me ko back to Jnana a. Me wa fan kasa me ma me nua keto ono yo so pa ho sisi ya. No. Oyo bi a o permit teaching se panti bi ko biri bi a me ne nanam ko ba bi a. Na me ne ka am se ofa hwe. Ye eziefo. Ye be chiechire mu pa say so obi onya homedani no onko Yankopon chen because obi a won kai homedana nya de konkro no you can never go to the kingdom of God the can no adenti o say Yankopon de nense na ba de that so the homen ti kai homedana ya de kronkron na ma bi say okay Yankopon say 7 days no emu ba ko ye ne dia 6 year dia te me decide say all the 7 days no be nyankopon obeka say onye na na the same Bible no say enhyira nka obi a onsan kan ne na homeda na onye ono ankasa ne peso ade na oye bibia de nyankopon hyira ba nipa ne so nti wo peso ade me peso ye ne de he nti yase me na me yanko afu that's our teaching memenda yemfie yenso ya ho nti freda nwumre na maame aka banku wa ye bibia asi ho ade cha no pa na yadi ye ko asore ba na ebedi anwumre sese ba na ye aduane for Saturday erentino memenda me maame wo de ka police ka ne ba onye otefa ko ono so konko danka na maame to aduane ye banku kokonte o ye no mo bebrebe memenda se wo ba na se kom de wa o de be maw on ton maw on ju sika ade chia na after 6 no na o de sika ba so I ask them say see osofo office nyen wa ba ya ha oba na tena kam ne ba ne fu asa odu filling station to fu ne begum obato ntino nipa na oton fu na masofo wa ye bone se wan ko gina wan ton fu na osofo nka ontimi nduru ha osofo bedu o ka say osofo kra ye becha na ade a chew madua bode bi ma gina ayekama ma me ntumi ka mi kota bode ne mra na wudi mi ka na ukọ afuom ukọ as obefa seka na akọ ekọm afu a obedu chance na wadu ho o twa bode wo da bra osofo wan san kan wona homeda nti ni wan nya wa peso ade wo ye manyam nti even ukọ afuom ko ye adwuma de so nyame anim no anya bone so we need to come to the platform say you better nyam so mase inya ti ase wi a we will understand say tetefo no na omo nsoma bosom de we ye ka no and time goes on you better what is bosom ne what is no bosom
Safe no aje ne ya mu akwaba yene Jnana churches das na AD enkomo ye hwe ye nananom wo mosom a ye ba beto ye anye bia na eye bone anase na eye jan me ko ekura bia se ye frɛ ho maame watakope
okay
me ko ye documentary a chekakra ma bra na me wo multimedia the man me documentary na many police ni bi di nkomo na o kire se area crime wa ba ne mum kroba ku wo ho a obi ni bone wo ho da enti wo mo yo magen so mo kwa hwehwe ho ti wo mo ko ho wo mu duru ho nso no apono na e wo ho no entoma curtains
ene sense ano
credo kura bi ni ho ti wo mo hya se so mo bisa pasala wo mo nti ase ti o kai na me se oh sa ene me kwa ye documentary ena me ko meko ya pani oda kuro na no kire me se omo papa a ona chichi kuro no e wogidie ehia maame wata
okay
enti osi ni dan wo ho enti egbe ka se me ya ka maame wata kopa a chese maame wata kura
okay
eno wa draw maame wata wo ho dan mu ho me hu Yesu picture na ebo ho na mbisa na se no so ye den na o se o okọ osuo na ase ni ade na ohu mfoni bi sa antie no so chese everything na ohu ye bia na o pese o ye replica e wo ho na me se na ba na se na boni bia ensi ha no sere no se samo de moyere o aha obia obobo nothing obia se boni e frɛ ne boni pa ya ye ha am robbery ni ade
ne ya ofo ne yaje
obia krenti nti na me se nti ye di nkomo ko achi pa e de toto ho a tete no na boni wo ho de but sa brand ne ne boni is it set brand na esesa na ama abasa ananse nanka eno ye minim se kwa tete no brand na me obrekum ni ade no obi ade to fom a obekwa akwafa efise ne yese o fo obi ade ofom a obeda ne bayere ne ye won sem bebre ne me bebre ntino obi ade ye obesen akwafa but the ne no o chichire bible bo o bicycle to a obi be sane yi bible na to no of bicycle no
sure
but do the body a the boy chira
the house
so where heni ya yira no
Brakofi see no kre ne say ye no ma pii wo ha am say make us a brainwasher because you know kwasi bruni ho they are very intelligent people if you say Bruni eba Africa hano Ghana hano otena shipum ne bae enso na tetefo na bikwa dan ko munsi dot dan bi ni nua bi no man no tetetim ba Bruni ne yeden otena play mu ne bae. I mean otena shape so ne bae. So it means say omadwen no ekwanimu. And they are using their brain. Omo bomb that by mirror. I do remember say those the name America came so omo that omo buy no. Oba was supposed to who samai. O say that's the artist samai. They say obi awu samai na na say obi wu hu no. Obo say who samai an. Na the mirror abebo ho. Wo hey ba hu mi samai. You say bajo na kuku gold bucket ba ko dia ba. Nti omo da hwe bebo ho am say supposed to who samai for gold bra. Nti o gold dey wo fie that time gold is nothing. Yeah. Kuku the bar akọ samai. They are brainy. So when they came, they saw say your setup on was so nice. So Ben said, no matter basa yet transit the boom. We sit together, we eat together, everything was so nice. They wanted to defeat us. But they saw say so more physical, so they have to be psychological. So they started using ways and means that no matter me they entice you and gradually no me defeat. And he got to a point and say, okay, the Kodia Maya so united. The Kodia Maya so powerful, no. What the Bible can say? Obin to me nko obin chen. Enko fa ne bibi I guess any pan obi obo na ho ban no ko chechire na nsa.
Ohoden for na ofi ho no.
Ohoden for na ofi ho no, they have to bind you and son na obi obotimi aye. So they saw say you really think the way you believe in nature and the air no. And no na ma ye ho ye den no. So for them to be able to defeat us, they have to do something about our coordination, our unity and all that. So let us introduce a new kind of religion. And for you to be able to put something to somebody say, Jiweno, it's a watch and say, I do when I'm a demand, and who of us send the crowd. So they have to find ways and means that, or much as a bonnet, and the money ban papa. And among those people, if we are able to, control their mind, then we will take them as slaves. And on the gradual side, gradually, you drop up to this point. And in the local parliament, Ghana phoning in our be able to swear, is it as a Bible and a Quran? Until you say, who pass say, omu wodidie power atro ni mu a enkombe swear with this holy bible ne Quran no mu wie omo se fa akiri awie sika komo nye ode opa mayemfa bosum bi anye dan enko eho ne nka se obi bia na wo se wo ye minister no sansu efa gu bosum sika kese se wo ye wie sika yenku ko bia be minister na ye I am telling you because they know say let me tell you one thing. Men can say Bible no power nim and a Quran power nim. There are powers in it. See, ordinary bead Bible. We have our roots, we call it Japamala. 108. Incredible for the 99 and a Christopher for the rose and say 54. Bead na your recited was so no. Oh, concentrate na way you prayer, that bead becomes something else. Ordinary bead. A matter. A via. But spiritual sound vibration, when you combine that with any material object, a genetic power. Nte book no ya tro e ink na tro. Dua na we book no. Say ordinary things. But when we proclaim some names inside that, it generates some energy. But the thing say, God Almighty, the way I na ade no, nipa bi ntimi ntia say. Enti no Nyankopon no obetumi aye bibia no, he will look at you because time he is. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Ishwara Parama Krishna, Sachit Ananda Vigraha, Anadi Adi Govinda Sarvakaranam Karanam. Time I am, the destroyer of everything. So God will look at you, go out and mess up. How? Even by time, you will come to an end. This is the policy of God. Name them the lesser angels, the lesser beings, the demigods, Omo use some method, Omo the say you can please us easily and you can offend us easily. So please here and here now, offend any punish you. So say another or your president. Idea by ya and another best so de wakasa no. Is idea a hard dream for ye. but some of the communicators omu call radio so na obi di on talk who dey but then how omu di na terms communicators no but because he's a big boss he will not respond to any nonsense but no go share abronya wo radio so na go di na terms na be who huh so same way the God Almighty he doesn't respond to many situations from time to time he does in his own accord but the lesser beings, the angels, the demigods, the archangels, if you mess up, they will deal with you. So the black man know this. What is the Bible after all? Me can be a good so me beating the crana. Chinabina be by me fahom. But the lesser beings, they will react instantly. Instant karma, you will pay for it. So say yen pay to me the year. I've been telling people. We need to start understanding, not necessarily say young corner, young got tenekurasena, young fan to Montreal, no. But we need to go back to take that conception of living, no? The say we have to respect nature, we have to come together, that kind of unity, coordination now. We have to go back to those things. Now, young Tias say, very soon is coming. A banner then things will change. Baby, I me took na me ba ho me bufu sana me kasana enye. Looking at what we have, yeah. You go out there and you see the way Omaya almost set up.
Me wa mo ni he so.
Omuni he. Na ba na he suban na ye mpanyifo ni nyina so me wo tumi anka me jeli omu nyina. Not because say Omaya boni say Omaya sika, but they are not using their brain to help us. Huh? Because you will be bia the yen liye ba kope yenim nyansa. And because a yen you say nyansa properly no, the white man has been able to deceive us to the point say even they say your freedom, but I tell you we are not having any freedom. Ye be only decided. They are deciding everything for us. Because we are not independent. We are buying okokotena so a omo de mra be hye ho saa wonim pefe se obay papa na ma wonye. Can you just imagine say yet Ghana hey ya ye ni bibia ye we can't do anything because we've taken everything to the white man life of way of living. Ti ye nye bibia amaye ho just one person among us anipa no nyame ato ni sema otumi ya ade te se oye mfidie cars ni all those na ka ye ntimi mo nipa no ye nye. Can you just imagine say all the 216 district, all the DCs in now be a car and you can kaka. Can you just imagine ni pardon the band for modimum? Yanya car, yanya mobile for yanya way, I dare your wife a boy assassin. So the being kind say I say yanya assassin, young feeding crofon on your cars and mobile phones or no. They are manufacturing mobile phones, cars, but they are eating every day. And by God's own arrangement, they don't even have the land to eat from. Say ye nim nyansa ye betumi ayam fidie ayaka. Nti kuyadwuma so yem schools na ye. Because the people in the villages they are not even like literally educated, but they are farming. So are we saying we don't even have the intelligence to feed the people who are producing these gadgets so that even though we don't have the intelligence to follow suit, but at least we will sell our food to them so that our food can also buy some of these things. We don't have that intelligence. So the white man has been able to deceive us, but not only religion more. To our own life, everything African is bad. So the damage is very deep. The damage is very deep. The white man democracy is good for them because their laws will work.
One thing someone who with the white man say, yes, men can sabo for you na cannot but Brony didn't try.
Oh yes. They won't lie. Yes.
They show more.
They have good morals, and they've not changed their culture and their tradition. We don't have any good morals anymore because we don't have any culture now. Because Brony, only Brony akurati what I can say. Obi fraka kese meni ho obo akasa ho. Baga na out hey. Ode pass see akura be bon twade pan. Na man biscuit say when about twade no. Obaka say sefa. Bibini. So back of it you have a big problem and the damage is very deep. So ya dwe no Apollo to a point say democracy is not even good for us. Because say I am a case your constitution. Tenasi di na there. The Omatwe constitution mu nyina na boa mpanyimfo no nko a. How on earth say or he pa or he or believe in traditional ogun say onim say bosom betumi atwa machi ba. Na o ma shema say every 4 years bia no all the MPs no ese obi nya ex gratia. Say one win next election on win you ese wunya. Because omo na tell why mra no. And every 4 years bia no pension. No more get sika boom. The next day of the parliament be 4 years obasin age. But what opa Dr. Juma obeya ya 65 years oko pensioner sika yen me senate every man near about 300 Ghana cedis. But we are sitting down, we are looking at them. The mind is so polluted because we think so all these big guys when they are looking for power they go to all this fatty priest area almost they go there to go and seek for help.
Jnana me ba sisia nkomana ye de comments so baby you are on point. Jnana Victoria also that day oyiwa Abraham be mushi no abetwere no Abraham you Loin had to say the white man has the know-how. Blacks should humble themselves and learn from the white man.
Sure.
As the Chinese and Indians did.
This program is brought to you by Omama Royal Chocolate.
Delicious.
No, don't mommy be here.
KTA Mobile.
It's the future.
Sam Estate. Slam Technologies.
The wo computer school be boa teachers no wa abotre no betimi a kire wa enu ani Slam Technologies.
GhanaMats.com. Auction Cars. Jack SP App.
Me kodada.
Tiger Nut Powder. Fourth Wheel Solicitors UK. Eligible App.
Download it on Google Play and Apple App Store now.
This
Coco. Ah, no one ban out of the Chimami of the Beada and now I'm a business. Why, if you do baby, I'll be this thing. How I get it? Time. Back from the kid, fix my car. Crack windows. Kitchen cabinet. Ah, now, pal, I don't feel away now. I'm looking very stressed up, sir. Master for phone. Download the Jack XP app. That is your solution. Okay, this is the way. But I want to put the mechanic.
Jack, me kodada.
Kokro hwehwe die ekoso na wo misam se die na makohu die makohu sewani ense okache we eye coffee tiger nut flour eye aduane mo bibia enkoladi emriwadi
Na mo se atwe atadwe wo.
eye atadwe sam
Na sa atadwe ga fa abefo fidie beli anya.
sa pepepe
Me na bu se die eye KOFI tiger nut flour.
KOFI tiger nut flour
KOFI tiger nut flour, a good food drink for the family. Nuani no wom ebe boa wo bomdene. Yesan so wo KOFI ginger powder and a KOFI chili pepper powder. FDA ahwehwe sa adwadie nkrato yi mu agye atum se eye.
Mira
you try your sign about na yetwa and common. So the comments are so many. These are was it Philip Osota. Was it like I said, Brasso? See a best go back. Nako Nancy Nyansa or Chile. Yes, I'm going to idea. And then Nancy Nyansa, Philip Osota, Eric. Oh, was it we have a long way to go. We all need to change our mind. We say, okay, let me see. What do you mean by Obroni don't lie? In fact, 99% of them are liars. Mahoney P. Mahoney, well, that is your opinion, but the Amensuma Hunameke. Emmanuel Jembibi say they destroy our religion, culture, and family systems, school structures, customs, marriage, etc. The family system, okay, someone they don't believe in extended family. They need a simple school structure and so. And also say, okay, anything. Customs, okay, customs, yes. Marriage, okay. They don't believe in polygamy, okay. Sonia Yaba Ama was say we need military rule in Ghana. Military rule, to a point, yes. Or share the way. Yet, any near money there, no one about democracy, you do baby, I shut up more. Looking at the way it's here. Kaki Andrew was say, Mr. Abraham, I know you will scatter the debate tomorrow. Okay. Godwin Terrier was say, yes, democracy is not good for Ghana. Abraham Ben Moshe say, Atija. Ata Bigel say, good talk, God bless you. And Jesus Mayor say, hi. GH Kwesi say they lie a lot. Don't be deceived. They are the same as us. So, okay. And messages in the I say I agree with you, bro. Kofi hardly the white will lie. Hardly.
Oh yes, it's true. Look at the children. Look at the kids.
They made the little I've seen. From their upbringing,
yes. Oh yes.
That is a fact. Before Nkwara didn't drop.
Yes.
That one is a fact. Bruni Nkwara, wow, about Webruchi cry, and ya, or castle, we need to look at the way they behave. But again, how can ya, or Richard Covenant was we are fully now herself. Okay, and was say, but how were they able to brainwash us when we strongly believe in our culture? Stephen Yadom,
very important question.
How were they able to brainwash us?
Well, the attorney said, yeah, very receptive people. You need the many part. You shall hold some of them kind of. I say, you who are was some way in your mate. Tina bones be bini waku hu job on ten come de no. O de me ko fi see ya. Who rebo ni fie. Na o didi mpo na se wan kasa wo ba o ma. Se o be ba wan ka, e se me de wan ka ho. Wan ka ntinu nka ho. Ba bibini di o be fa ma no. Nti ye gi ahoho. Sa ahoho na ye gi na o me de ba ye o be ye yensa no.
Nyesa ahoho keke ye hu bro ni kra de na ye gi mi na bete.
O wasam no. You bet the chisa. Did you tell say? Yes, I be before you want that love no.
Yeah.
And the white, like I'm telling you, they think ahead. So see I am paying for taking how more drink next 2 years election in 2020 no. I'm telling you, go to America, even though more drink election one day, but they are thinking how to make America great. They are thinking ahead. 100 years to come, yes or more 50 years to come. But I'm paying for you to Ghana higher drink next 2 weeks, then they buy.
You say, why you come back excursion, other planets?
Yes, yes. But the attorney say, almost drink ahead. Yeah. They are paying for no, they need to help us. But unfortunately, no. But if you say the damage is very deep.
Very.
Yeah. The damage is so deep, say, a very difficult. Say, to me, then I recover. But a bit here say. There some few people be a omube Jnana no makasa, so that people begin to think. Now there's one thing I am managing. Now say me call Facebook and make kind comments under any political post be and now head the youth to know a buffet one group for more. It is sending a signal say people are becoming fed up with politicians. The politicians, you know, they are acting like the white people.
They all kind of floating voters. If he said seriously, Opa me te here and Kofi mo abaso Kofi ya de Kofi ya de. Ma me nya mistake.
Na nya bibi.
Na me nko ka se nanado fi me trauma nanado.
Asem
aba. Opa me nya mistake na me nko ka se Mahama. O hwe Mahama ne ma o ye pa. Me se trauma Mahama.
Asem
aba. Politics net divided.
Bro Kofi brainwashing na.
Yeah.
We've been brainwashed, and I'm telling you, say, there's some projects coming up.
Abrofu ya yaka so my brainwash here. Jan. Stars anyway, they declare for Democrats, we say we declare for we and you be a.
Kofi ade usua ade afiro bi ho a. Na wadwen say wani ate asa na eba. In our tradition, I'm talking about a very tradition. Even if you become powerful than your master, he's still your master. You could talk to him, you see him, you bow to him. That respect must be there. But ya dwen say, you person sua abrofo no ba say sua tra no. Ana ma bibia airport no because the brainwash na and say the politician or go school kwa chiri akra. And was sua boni baby kwa bochi school abrochire. So money ma abrofo no way of doing things. And oma sugar coating with selfishness. Until ombeye anya benefit for themselves, not for the masses. And I'm telling you, I'm standing a signal to the MPP and the NDC. So my BN say Ghana will remain stupid, foolish. The way you're moving now, it's a lie. So omun nimu ahu, omodi omun ko social media. Now omun when a political post to be a omun kind comment na wase ye no. That will tell them say people were actually getting enlightened. And say Ghana be ye ahu. Me, I'm not a politician. I've never liked the way they do things. Because I feel say me kwena me say me nyi pi no say me Ghana me a president I can rule Ghana. But there's one thing say nka be fidi wiase nyina wo de aduane. Ah we ne yenye den. Because me a president because I'm not even qualified to be there. But say me a president within 2 years nka Ghana be fidi wiase nyina aduane. O drive from Ghana nka hana wo kotamale landed that wa yemfa nya hwe. Naga serebufo nyina begu Ghana nkana haya omo ye normal vaso bia ni so enye se bia ha no mo ba o ba ya ho kire na wo ho no bia so bia didi wonye ku adwuma na nka wo mmere ba Ghana ha amafo ye ku adwuma bere because ye mpanyfo no they are not using their brain wo be do aburofo na bere na yakoto no fofofo o de bank na haya na wato no bum te de ono to aburu nya sika se obi o ya aburu no te o kira me nya aburu no. I am telling you say me a president nka me target nyina say asase no ye be dane bibia afuo ade bia ye wasase amanfo di no ke ye be due di Ghana ha na say wo mie wani koko nko he sika de maye kan je say imagine say cashew de cashew be ya maye ye wa be wo ha ye wo banche wo ha ye wo bibi bia wo ade e wo bia so amanfo hia na ordinary tomatoes you bet me tomatoes me come me
cotton bokina
bet me yam tomatoes them dey good to me ensai ti tomatoes no yetimi nye yejimi o probably I'm sorry to use this word but I tell you say yejimi tomatoes o ko take 4 now we yam na fe pa na dey good to mu ampro yentimi nye na yakọ bokina ye will land nda ho back of yejimi. And I'm telling you, me na say me ko A+ ho. Yeah. Me gin number ko for bi atwam. Yeah. Me ko no ho e ko any program me say MPP ni NDC wa ho. E say e kire o ma de ketuwa bi. Say the youth the adults say omo. Ye were MPP for ye were NDC for. Ye be serious seminars. And we will prove to people say since 1992 hwe what to aba wo busa for to aba. More to abano from one case obusu generation no from 1990 up to now no hwe ma bra about the way ate then na wunya free MPP ni NDC the wunya ne say ya boba abana na NDC awani NDC awani MPP awani MPP awani eno pe na wunya omo a wo to abana mo omo no since 1992 no hwe one na busua ne ma up to now you know say you are a fool. So if you are not ready to change your mind, see what we want to do back of it. We are not going to campaign for any political party. We want to tell those who are voting, say, you are employing these people. And because of this, your thumb, they become billionaires within 2 years. You must request or demand what you deserve. And I'm telling people, NDC, we will do it. You best say vote no. What we gonna do is say, if they are not ready to listen to us, yeah, you better pay some independent candidate to be. Now they better say we will just campaign for only 2 million votes per. Almost 50% each. They will come to us and they will follow our terms and conditions. I don't see why a country like Kuwait, like Dubai, should be like heaven. Na ya tiha, ya kwen nyina nye. Mo ya kwen bese 50 kilometers dia mo be kasasa, mo nko bochi ko ha de. Obi si dan ba ko si na hospital, obebo de sa, go there and see. Hada zizi ho. Who dan ba ko how many story? Air condition full from down to top. Now we see them back be a mobile de each person car V8. Who your minister your V8 back, your saloon back, and no go bet me a coin from what to some double road. Money say about money, but I'm not telling us one ye. See, we will speak to the conscience of the electorate. So if the MPP and these things there, people are so stupid, the youth will tell them say we are not. And what we do is that we will just go and campaign for only 2 million votes. NDC, on 5 million, MPP on 5 million. Yeah, 2 million now. And I tell you, mark it somewhere. We will get this. Huh? Yeah, 2 million now. Or maybe I'm 3 million. No. Now only by going to pay 2 million there, you will be ready to follow our terms and conditions. Yeah, politicians. Yeah. We are telling people, I travel every month. So me because me to kwako me to ko nyaw nkrata me nsiga na habio. And I know many other guys are omudi. But what tell us di na wo dwen dem panyifo no ye na. Brako fi ahomete. Nti ye kwan ye ntimo nya ba bia double road. Ye ni siga. Brako fi mayanya aburofuo for only 2 years. Every district enya best 100 hectares of aburo. Now man for mo constituency I say omoti for mo twere. Na wa je ka vie na otima. Nya me be tua oka. Who call Bruchile na say plane kwa na for first class $15,000. So one now kwa anka who 1,200 economy. We are baifo. We will speak to the conscience of the so-called NDC and the MPP people say these people are using you guys. Now saying baby I want to say the bano kokono or cost stand there no means I want to kokon say must say or the only vote. Yeah. Ne papa na why president there from Nyankopon no when up to 2000 neba you say no only vote huh until the once the bad new vote or to aba na ya to aba na ye mi say what are we gaining from these politicians? And that of it I am not speaking like this so because on your position now the same thing I was the temple president in our temple for only 1.5 years. They should go there and ask people. We don't just talk because I don't think it's difficult. Ghana hey. They see a beg of you wouldn't even go tongue back. And no yet. Wouldn't even go see our aquajobosia. But Ghana president, you can say, may the Ghana cocoa in a cocosia or aquajobosia yabano. So managing a country will not be difficult. Yes. Oh, you didn't know fear. Wouldn't even follow you know man go say what that. No. As I was sweating on your sky, but we are president. Now when you know you can yeah gas and your oil if almost quite bosia. Bravo, they can do it but they are selfish. Oh my name is car. So but so me sure almost come baje. Omo cars on baje. Or movie house on baje. Adie biana omo jibiano. They will take it even though almost say oh my name is car. It means you the NDC you good actually NDC NDC are winning you winning when you aje. Who MPP near you winning no. They are using you as a fool day. Oh papa to aba 1992. 96 moto ye 2000 moto ye 2004 moto ye 2008 moto ye 2012 2016 bisa who say wallahi no then no who say asasa ba oba kaya nipa ye to aba man 2092 ah no ye MPO area 1996 MPO area 2000 2004 2008 2016 2012 no so mo busu ya no mo life so what you compare who even of us people of you are what it means is say you are stupid person you are not thinking and they know say what Jimmy the omo du nyansa na yeden eyom hu ye say this time around we have to demand what we deserve and yes sir we will show them Kofi, all coming back to the same thing. This kind of brainwashing, no. Yeah. People will tell you so. I'm people there, or you buy, you be here, or any say, but what trust do you? Because I said, Yan to Obama 2 years ago, no, you should V8. Yan to Obama 2 years ago, no, Tazako. Or we also be a better money. So I'm going to pet in who are doing with you. Won't trouble you. Many people say 8, 9 to 10, and I go to Dubai. When I'm going at times, I want people to see me trouble ticket, hotel, everything, personal, my personal expenses. I have taken about 8 to 10 people. They will testify. I said, just go and see. What did the partner tell us? I mean, trouble you. I won't confirm them. Could be? I said, men trouble you because say when you do ho now the way a man for said no man. Now you're paying for this uncle for in the course school. Omoko UN meetings boom. Omoko other meetings boom. Now Omutimunya Kukodro Kasawa. What is any part any muade? But so what I'm saying is that we should go back to our roots. We have to at least have some dignity, some integrity. Say a man for being a support to you. So you be big to help them. You be big to help them.
Solution never
the best thing is say Ghana constitution bet me as a son. But the attorney say MPs now the best argument. And they know say the current system is favoring them. So nobody should there because they won't change it. But if you are able to get some independent president or independent BMU, these things will change. Probably president for ministers they know. But that person has been your party.
So they know. So sometimes you are to make us say, oh, Yamfa went to some ministry. If it's a harness, or had it, or brepa, party.
Today, I don't know. Say, obey, enjoy. And then the pan abua one or obey winning. Oh, yes, I won't even come. But so when you some independent candidate be on one new baby, and be a making rule no when they are. Would you know your jelly? Ghana former young tribe when you had it. Yama and this is so many years. And people so many years. Young tries okay. Young people be on your politician, but just say be a you say a tribe, be young money just 4 years back. Back of it in the because I know they say Obi Biana, Obi Hunyansa say Ghana ya wasasi to. I want to go into farming. And yes, I was watching farming. Okay, say na ya mango for be abamuko be dia. And ya no. Obi bia we DC Biana must have not less than 100 hectares of farm. The way we are the Kodia you must plant that. Afiswa, I say you must sika benya free ho. Abai mo sika benya bibia, sika benya free land in no for developable area. The land is there. Everything is here. But we have to import rice. We have to import corn. That was the abro. How could be the land is there? Abro, common abro. Now I'm paying for it. They don't even feel ashamed. Or what you can say? Yeah, import to a moon say. Yeah, import to abro say. You guys don't know. That was the Akoko funu. I don't have your poultry farmers. Waha. Akuko ya nam. But I know say a man for me a poultry no. Omo ya encha hu bia na nkoko na ye. Nti wo aban na nkoko na wo de ba no. Nti Ghana for ye bi na say mo so mo nkum no mo nwe wo ha. De na besi. Onye ayabro ani bayi ani jimi. Na ha me say ya de bia kasa ya nya hwemfa ho. Back of 2020 wa ho. Very soon they make obo mu say ha say ye adwuma. We will speak to the conscience of the so-called NDC and the so-called MPP people for them to understand, say, the politicians are just using them.
I pray, sir, you will draw that level. No, my problem with Ghana. What mean you be doing come up? Say, NDC time no. Say, Charlie, you know why? Can you? And this is the some Metro MPP party and even trouble. MPP in so by Charlie. And say the KOFI CD baby and them. Charlie, me do baby and me. I said, I trauma in this pass.
Come into Abba.
And as if say or 12 man just for twin sake.
Twin sake. And people when anything when and yeah. That's the Jimino. Him. Your tactics and say, yes, we will be very happy for the so-called NDC and the MP people say, oh, been to about. If you are able to speak to the conscience of the committed NDC and the MP people, no more decide say, make me work with him to be what or move vote in so bad take. And we're going to do that.
I say, our leaders don't want to support the farmers. I don't understand why. Eric OOS and what they buy. Papin Ghana say, please, can I come to Ghana to be your student? At least I will be assured of one thing, that is wisdom. Was it this man is a Thursday born? I'm sure. He speaks so wise and authoritatively. Isaac Rutherford. Is it Innis BA? Was it Ghana talk, but youth are busy debating and watching Pono. Catherine Nkrumah was I think but I said in a more my platform is why. David Chris Sapon was but a time will come though. Pakwesi even can do something. And so Pakwesi in the Ghana Moana do baby I will. Nana free year down kwa was say I pray it works so. Was see a brony by any Jimmy. Who's entry Adrina no day and was say Urama Sikani Medin Ghana is not a lazy country. Why? Sonia Yaba Ama was a Ghana and bright man Atta was a Jnana. Start this movement with Avram and we will support.
Sure.
For Sina, Joasi Jimmy Masresa Kaki Andrews was it those are the people we have to gather them. Okay. Victoria Ousu Adade was I think it's about time certain things need to change. Things Akochia Chadodo Newton Nana Bedu was Kofi, we are going to support the agenda because you are burning warm. Was it Kofi, your voice is too faint, sir. My voice is very faint. Moria, is it okay? Yara Mola and what they no buy. What's it? I made a media about to watch you. I chepa Nana Poma and a Kenneth Ali Sugar say Jnana churches that small fire. King J was a calm down, Jnana. Was it Kofi? You yourself, you are part of them. And one Saddam's and what they buy. And was say Akwesi Chum cannot help Ghana. Multimedia, for example, all their programs are jokes. J Kobe and what they buy. J, jokes no mentie. Uzu tie. Ti obakoso ay jokes no. De mimi ye enya menhwe. Say okoso sha, okoso ay jokes na ma. So simple. Sometimes we blame the system, but sure. I blame us.
Sure.
Oh, check here adena. Imagine say Adom TV, wo programs bebre. Edu kunkumba dia na nipa begusu cho no
wale. Yes.
Then the same people will go and sit down and I'm sorry and I'm India.
When you Ghana movie.
Oh, Ghana movie no yi.
Oh, you